What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio, episode 133. Getting right into it. You should know where we're at if we're on episode 133, I would think. So we just got done setting up our basic electronic circuits, which is really cool, and we're getting closer to making L1 chipsets. We only need solder, and we're done. But first, I want to set up a supply station down here to make sure that we can get this up to the L1 chipset area. So what I'm going to have to do that. And I think I'm missing some stuff. Like, I think I'm missing. Did I leave it up here? Yeah, okay. I probably have a few of these like sitting around. What's going on here? Why can't I pick all this up? Well, I have a lot of track on me, tell you that much. Maybe I should put some of this track down. I also have tons of well, we've also got carbon plate. We've got some wiring. Let's just put one of these down. Maybe we can put a couple things in there, like maybe some plate. Maybe a couple of those dudes. Maybe a little bit of wood, because we don't need that much. Maybe a little bit of coal. Some track. Wow, we have a lot of crap. We'll come back to get that stuff. Once I build what I'm going to build down here, it's going to eat up quite a lot of stuff, I would say. So let's put one of these dudes, one of these large warehouse things down here, because what we're going to do is tear out all these trees and stuff. We got to make some track down here and some stations and everything. So I should have roboports. I only have 3. Oh, that's because I left roboports up here and we don't need them now. So let's go back up here and rip out these roboports. We might need that one still. We don't need this one. And we're not going to need this one. At least not right this second. We're going to need it for solder. Yeah, we'll just replace those. Okay? We're going to go down here. We are going to go down here for a while. Jesus, can't even talk, man. There we go. Okay. We'll still probably need those two, so we'll leave those there. Because we're going to make the grid down here. We're going to try. Right? There's the grid. Okay, there's only a couple of spots in the trees where I'm going to need this. So let's do, I can't see because there's something in the way. Is it Q? That's not good. Is it tab? There we go. So let's look at the grid again. We just need to cut out some trees right in here. Of course, autosave. Come on, bro. So something like that should probably do it. Let's try it again. Nice. Let's do it. So now we need to, let's move this. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, because I have this on. Alright, let's move this guy maybe to over here. And let's put some stuff in there, like, let's drop these dudes. Right, not all of them though. Let's put some of these guys in there. Let's put some of these guys in there. And maybe some of these. I can't even see what I'm doing now. Maybe some lights. There, they should be placing these. How come they're not doing it? That's strange. Put stuff down, bro. It's got everything you could possibly need. What's wrong here? How come you won't place it? Oh, that's outside it. I get you. Alright, so it's outside of the zone. Now it's in the logistical area, so it'll do it now. So we need these. We need some of these. We need some of these. And we need some of those. Mostly. That should get us our grid. We should be fine after that. We'll get some lighting in here. We can start making trains and crap. Really what I want to do is start cutting down those trees. So let's put wood in here so that when you cut the trees down, they'll just put it in that little logistical thing right there. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Just make sure this is all gone. Because, for one thing, I don't want to run into it because it just destroys everything. I think there's a tree right there. Let's get rid of all this. We're also going to need, because we're going to put a 4-way in right here, so we're going to get rid of a lot of stuff here. I'll make sure that this stuff is gone. And let's rip this out. Oop, not that. Well, yeah, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so now we can put this four-way in. Gotta put track in here. And some of those dudes. And I think we should be good. Let's put the four-way track in here. Now, really, we only need three-way track right here, but I know we're going to be going south eventually, so I'm just going to do this. And then if we don't, we'll add it later. You know, I mean, we'll reuse it, right? Let's do this. We can't. Let's look at what we got up here. We want to copy it. We need to copy this and move it down. There should be one with a double. There we go. So let's copy this. And we'll just take out... Well, the track can stay. This is the stuff we don't want because that doesn't exist everywhere else. So we got that. Should be good. Yeah, see, this is fine. So we're going to put it here. We're going to do it here. I don't think we can do it there. Why not? It's not on the grid? Oh, the trains. It's the train. Oops, crap. Okay, well, let's do this. We're going to take the train out. Because that's what's causing us not to be able to sync up with the other part of the grid. That's fine. Alright, cool. It says track, but it's not. Okay, now we can sync up. Let's do it all the way through here. That way we can get a nice grid going. We're not going to be able to do it here. We're going to have to move this one down. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll copy this. We'll do that here. And then for this piece, we'll just put it in the middle right there. Right? With one of these dudes. Is this customary? Alright. So, let's make sure we've got enough of this stuff still. Should. Alright. So now we've got this all cleaned out. We've got our four-way in there. Well, that means the stop is going to be right here. Got to always have your stout or other, beverage. Stout, whiskey, barrel-aged. This is a barrel-aged stout. This is Dragon's Milk. You've probably already heard me talk about that like a million times. We're going to move this over to here because I don't want it to be in the way. We don't want trains in there. I need trains. Maybe a stop would be good. Where's the rest of this crap? Well, those, right? Put those guys in there. Where'd the signals go? The repeating signals, whatever the hell they're called. Chain signals. They're just gone. This has happened before. And my eyes are just like, oh, they're not there. You can't see them. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, we also want to put in some more of these dudes. Let's put one in, because this is the grid right here. So let's put a little bit more grid in right there. This is not going to work because we're going to put a damn train right here. How are we going to do this? Where's the other one? Let's go look. We're missing something. It's trying to build something. What's it trying to build? Oh, it's missing signals because I ran out of them. No wonder. Alright, so let's craft up some more of those, like tons. This is where the L1s are going to come in handy. That four-way is pretty intense as far as the range rail chain signals are concerned. Pretty intense. So let's get some of those going because I think we can get the rest of that moving. Yeah, we only have 11 left, so it should be fine. We really need something that makes these. Oh yeah, we're going to do that after we get L1s done, right? Alright. Okay, so if you come up here, we're going to look at where we put the station. Kind of want to mirror it down here. We're also going to have to put some driving area in here. Really, right here would have been great. I mean, I could technically drive through there. I come in pretty far. So I come into this second piece right here. Really don't have to go that far in. Seems like a lot of waste. And if you look at the map, because I was looking at this, we don't have a lot of room till we hit this water. You know, that might be enough to build the components we need, but we got to be really careful. But since we already kind of burned it, I guess we can do it again. It's not going to matter that much. So it's this. Let's see. So I put it in the middle, right? In the middle of these two. Something like this. Probably. That's about in the middle, right? Actually, it's probably exactly right there. So first what I'm going to do is I'll put, let's leave this one over here, I guess. We'll put some of this in. No, not you, the you. This is just the regular train track. Maybe we'll do a double. Then we're going to turn this. Let's just take this car off. Let's just pull this back a little bit. So we got to get the train in. Come on. We can curve that in a little bit here. Oops. Alright, back in business. Back in business. What are they waiting for? Oh, track? I thought we had tons of track. Oh, we left it up there. Alright. Well, actually, we don't need to do anything. I'll just put the track in here. I don't need all this track. There we go. Alright, so we got stops, too, right? We should be able to build this. But we want it right there. I don't care if it's exactly the same as the other side. It probably isn't. I really doubt it's going to be the same. If it is, great. But I'm not that concerned. I think it is the same, actually. Yeah. I planned it. Right? So this is supply. Right? Supply. Circuits. Circuits. Let's look at the supply here. Supply plates, steel, supply circuits, basic electronics, right? Let's just call it basic electronics. It sounds good. Alright, so that's that station. So the train is going to have to be, and we're not going to keep this train here because this is a supply station, which means this train is, the train always comes from the demand station. The supply station just supplies whatever the demand is looking for, right? So let's get another cargo wagon in here, and then we'll get the other locomotive. Alright, we'll tell this guy, hey, you need to go to supply, circuits, basic electronics, till inventory full, go. Now we know where this is going to hook up, right? So we only need 2 of these because we don't need to do tons. It doesn't matter how fast this is. Like that. Which means we need 2 more here and a warehouse. So I don't think we really need a warehouse here. We're not going to be storing like millions of these. We're going to put one anyway, because the reason we do that is to make sure we can fill up the train as fast as possible because there are more connections to a warehouse. That's why we've been doing warehouses. Boom, and it fits perfectly in there. So let's do 2 here as well. Now we know where this is going to, you know, end up. So we're going to turn it about right there. Like that. And then we're going to have to put a little thing that says, hey, oh, you know what we should do? Turn those at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. And we can always change this. Once it gets too big and we gotta, you know, we're expanding it too much and all that kind of crap, we can move this, but I want it to be the same for now. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do this. We're gonna say we want, what, 2,000 of these? Well, it's got to fill up a whole train, right? We haven't figured that out yet. How do we fill half of a train? Well, the light could turn on. Well, it usually just says till inventory full. So why don't we put, I don't know, 6,000 in here. 6,000 is a lot. How much can this hold? Who knows? Right? Who knows? Doesn't say. How much does a cargo wagon hold? Let's go look it up. Cargo wagon, Factorio, not size, capacity. Cargo wagon, Factorio wiki, holds, stack limitation, nobody cares. Storage size 40. That is not true. Okay. 40 times the stacks. And these stacks are 2 hundo a piece, right? So that, look at my usually trusty calculator. 40 times 200. 8,000. Too hard to air first. 8,000. Okay. I guess we're doing 8,000 in here, guys. This is the wrong direction. Well, I guess it doesn't care. Nope. There we go. 8,000. So this needs to go until when it's less than 10,000. That'll give us a little stockpile. Then basic electronics. Basic. That's going to run everything out, by the way, but whatever. Alright, so it's going to fill, but it's going to go in the train here. We don't want it to go in the train because, remember, that's a demand train. And now what we can do is go up here and pick up all the extra crap and put it in there. So let's go pick that up. There we go. And I can't even pick it all up. Careful, a lot of crap in here now. Well, there's really... Well, yeah, I guess we could do that. So it only has 1.6 thousand. It's going to be generating for a while. Which means I'm going to guess that it's going to need to resupply. Which is going to be really cool to see, actually. But we're not going to be able to see it, probably. Alright, so we've got the basic electronic component. We need solder now. It's really sad that we can't use this for two things. That would be really cool. But we can't. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's go fix this track, too. Oh, okay, I guess we can't pick any more up. Inventory full. What did it do? Leave them on the ground? Probably. Oh, of course we're going to wreck stuff, right? Duh. Where's he going? Where is he going? Oh, we're that close to the wall. Oh, okay. He's gonna go get a repair kit. Well, you're gonna need 2 and 3 or 4. There we go. That's awesome. Oh, now there's just wrecking everything. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Why do I have so much crap on me? Oh, that's why. Who needs all that wood? That's what she never said, man. She will get so angry with you. Let's go pick these signals up. You can't really see them, so I don't think I got that one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, this covers like all these. I think we're good to go. I think that's good. Okay, so we've got that set up. Now it's time to set up the solder. So let's come up here. We're going to make a new delivery spot, a new demand area. It's going to be basically right next to this one. I don't know why we wouldn't just put it right here. Except that there's not enough space between the signals, right? You got to have a little bit of space between those signals. If we put it right there, there's a little bit of space. I think there's a little bit of space. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try to put that back here. Let's just pick this up. Let's take this out because we might not need that kind of stuff in here right now. Well, we're going to need that one as far as along as possible. Now let's try to put this in. So if we put that in, we can put it right there. We're doing it. It didn't paste. Why not? Oh, it doesn't like that. Alright, well, it's going to have to be one more over. It's going to have to be right there. I don't like that. Kind of just don't like that. The thing is, if we do put it there, where the hell are we going to build? Well, it's solder. It can build on both sides of that. It can just be one line. I don't know how much solder we're going to need. Let's look. Maybe a lot. You know, we might need a lot. So when you build these, 1 solder, 5 basic electronic components. So that's a ton. For 1 solder, you're not going to need that much. Mostly it's everything else. So if we go to tech, circuit, right? Never mind, I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to say it. You guys can say it. I'm not saying it. 2, 4 transmitters. Yeah, 2 solder. Okay, you're getting up there a little bit. Solder's so easy to make. We can make it very compact. 4 solder. Okay, you're getting a little higher right there. I don't think there's anything in here. No, they just need, you know, L1 chipsets and stuff. Alright, so if we do this, you'll see we can't do that only because that stupid... We can just take this out. Watch this crap. Boom. I'm doing this. You know, that's about... It doesn't matter though, really, because if you think about it, it's not really centered either way. That looks more in the center to me. Let's try that. It still won't work, huh? I just clicked, nothing happened. Where's the problem? Oh, it's that. It's having an issue. I can't point. It's having an issue right there. See how I'm pointing on the screen? See? So we're gonna have to do it right there. So let me put this other one back down. All right, let's move some stuff up here. Let's go get the car out. It's time to build up here. Actually, no. We're doing this wrong. We were gonna have that. We're gonna change the supply over here. So let's not screw around too much. What we need to do... Wow, that's crazy. We're going to be moving that plate for sure. We're going to change one of these. Well, one of them has to be copper because it's feeding L0s. Good thing we have 4 over here. I think this is copper, right? Copper. Okay, so... We'll make this one. That's copper as well? That's dumb. Where's this guy going? Is it Shift G? Nowhere. Alright, so we're going to make this guy. If you have less than 2,000 of these dudes, you need to go. But we didn't tell it where to go, so we're stupid. We probably should get, you know, have problems here. So this is saying we got 1 train, we got 1 train, you got 2 trains, that's why it's on. First, let's say... Well, we can remove these, but we'll leave them in there because the other 2 are set up for that. So after this one, we're going to add supply, circuits, basic electronics until inventory full. It's still not going to go there. Oh, because we didn't put it in right here. So this is going to say supply, circuits, basic electronics. Okay. Boom! Now it should go to the south, to our new track, and to the new supply station and start picking up those basic electronics. It's like it's planned. Look at that. There we go. How many we got in here? Oh, a lot. Almost 10,000. So we're almost done anyway. Perfect. It's going to go pick those up. It's going to supply that area. We're going to be in business. That's perfect. Now let's do solder. But first, we're going to pick up all of our building stuff up here because we don't need this stuff anymore. There we go. We might have needed the other one, but let's try to pick that up. We can't. What we need to do is make a box and put some of that wood in there. Actually, we could probably just put it up here. Right? We can just put it in here. Oh, and we don't want these either. Let's look in here. What do we got? Because this is going to just dump it. It'll just dump it to Crumpet, whatever it doesn't have or whatever. Alright, cool. We can pick the whole thing up now. Alright, so that guy is getting basic electronics as much as he can, you know. He's just loving every second of it. Now we're going to make solder, and then we can make L1s. We only have 5 minutes left. That's awesome. So we don't know the grid anymore over here, do we? I don't know the grid. Okay, so there's the grid. So there. Let's look. No. Okay, so here's the grid, right? Oh. Okay, so we'd want them there, which means we'd want them also there. Okay, so the grid is starting here. Okay, where's my damn car? I can't even see with this grid stuff up. Okay, so we're going to go over here. If the grid is there and the grid is there, the grid must be there, which means we can put them. We can't do it. That last set of lights right there. We can put it here. Good. Now all I have to do is put something down. Well, I got to put one of them down first, and we'll put this dude. Put him here. We'll drop a bunch of junk in there. Except we'll put this here. And we're going to drop all kinds of these dudes. It's going to be awesome. And then we're going to do this. And this. And that. We probably need to actually go get some more of these. And we should be good. We're going to make a grid. Let's go get some big poles. Oh no, don't do it! Well, let's put some of these repair kits in there. I know I have a few. There we go. Alright, that'll help us out. Let's go get some big poles. Right? I'm not, you know, we've already been there. Let's not do it again. Okay. Car still messed up. Probably should be able to fix itself. It can't. Oh, I know why. Because we're not on the correct thing here. There we go. See, it fixed it. Okay. So let's get some of those big poles, because, you know, it's kind of nice, whatever. We only have 25, huh? Is that what it says? If less than 25. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Probably should have 50. Let's make that 50. 25 is like, whatever. 50's a stack. Alright. So make one stack. It's not a lot. It's not that big of a deal. So I was searching around kind of off camera. I like to look around for where the ores are because I don't like to screw around too much trying to figure that out. Javolite is going to be a pain to find. It's very, very rare. I've only found like 4 patches and I've been searching everywhere and I can't seem to find it. It's kind of pissing me off. So where were we saying we were putting this? That is too far. I want to put it right there. What we're going to do is pick these up. We're going to put it down. We're going to see if it works. And if it works, we're going to keep it here. I want it right there. Alright, so let's put all the stuff we need in here. There we go. That should build us what we need. Oh, we also need this. Let's make a couple more stations. Oh, see, he needs something. Where's he going? He's going the long way around. Oh, he's going to the, yeah, he's going the long way around. Why didn't he just go straight? Oh, he's going to get carbon. Yep, he's going to get carbon. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, I want to make some more stations. Let's just make a couple more. What are we out of? Oh, we're out of those. Chain signals, of course. We're about out of time, but we're going to finish at least this station. We'll be ready. Wow, he's already back? Oh, no, he got filled up. So let's go over here. He's supplying, right? He got filled up with 8,000 of those basic electronics. And he's in the wrong spot. Oh, he went to copper, because that's on his list. Now he's going to fill up right here. He's going to dump off. Now we got basic electronics coming in. Sweet. That's awesome. We're just going to have solder coming in there. And then we're going to remove tin or I'm sorry, solder. We're going to remove solder plate because that's not necessary anymore. And we'll be in business. All right. So once we get the solder done, which I think we can do in on episode 134, we should be able to make L1 chipsets after that. We're going to change the train station a little bit, that demand station, and then we should be fine. Alright, so the way this works, the reason it's all screwed up, is that we got to make sure that these work together. So this guy can actually go way up there. We need both of these. Right? And this guy goes here. Which means there's a guy here, and there's going to be a guy across from this guy right there. Oh, cool. Okay, we don't need that. So that's going that direction. Yeah, that's this guy to here, to here, to here. There is no this direction. Well, that's not true. There's this way. I think it's just blinking all funky. There we go. Yeah, it was just blinking wrong. I kind of want to put these more like opposite of these. I don't like doing it like that. I like them to be the opposite. So we're going to do that. Oop, well, we don't want to take the track out. Kind of need that. But we're going to put this one right there because it's the opposite. There we go. That is how I want this set up. So now we've got a new site. What's this? Demand. Circuit component. Not circuit, circuit component. I probably should change that station. Let's go change that real quick. It should change it in the train too, so it won't really matter. But this should be circ component, circ comp. I don't even know if you can make the train station name that long, but we're going to try it. There we go. And he's not going to need any for a while because he's not even using them. The demand guy's not even using those guys yet. Okay, so this is circ comp. Okay, basic electronic component. So basic elect component. So now I need to make them the same. You can't make them have different names. Basic elect comp. Basic elect comp. Okay. But what we got... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What we have to do, we got to remember to change the demand side, because it's going to be all screwed up now. Because you have to hand type that sucker in. It's not going to auto update. So if we go here, circ comp, right? Basic elect comp. There we go. Now, because it's not going to send you to the correct station if you don't change that. There. Now we're all set to make the solder station. So let's at least type the name of it in. So it's supply, no, it's demand, circ comp, no space, solder. Right? Sweet. So we've got that in. We're not leaving ourselves much room. We're only gonna, well, solder is used in a lot of stuff. We might want to use 2 of these areas here. It can come off this direction and flow out to these 2. So it's the opposite of this guy, right? It sticks out really far. That's what she said. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're 4 minutes over. I'm going to cut it here. The station's going to be off in this direction. In fact, let's just put a train in for funsies right now. Because why not, right? As soon as the autosave decides to let us do whatever we want here. Instead of making us do what it wants. Alright, there we go. We'll put add a station, demand, solder, inventory full, I guess. It doesn't matter. Alright, that's where that's going to be. We can set these up real quick so that we don't have to screw around again. Boom. So where's he going? He's going to... And fix those, please. Thanks. Oh, he's going to all the different plate areas that he needs to go. Oh, that guy's out of copper, I think. Nope. No, he just filled up with carbon. He's got his carbon now. He's coming back to the station to dump off some carbon so he can make more of that stuff. Not that he needs any more, because they're not even using it now. He's got enough. But that's the whole point of those demand stations. Pretty cool. That doesn't look right. It is. Okay, so... damn it. Alright, so we've got where that needs to go. That's not going to work. Now we can pull this up, because remember... Oh, it will need it. It's going to need to train. It's a demand station. So we should have left it there. That's okay. We're way over the time. We can do that on episode 133. At least I think it's 133 or 134. Nope, not that. Come on, bro. Episode 134. We can finish all that up, do the solder, get the L1 chipset done. We have plenty more things we can do after that. Probably going to get the L2 chipsets running, which means we're going to need plastics and lots of other things. We're going to be having a lot of fun. I think once we get L1 set up, we're going to go after the Javolite to make sure we don't run out of iron. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section, and I will see you next time. Stay frosty.